Hey everyone, this is Jan from Planio. We were not able to attend Connect Week in person this time, but we took part remotely from Berlin, Europe, and we built a integration between Bitbucket and Planyo. Planyo is a lightweight issue tracking, project management, and Agile Boards software that integrates with Bitbucket repositories. And I'm going to show you in this quick demo what the integration can do. What we see here is a Planyo project. It has an overview, different sections, for instance, issues. You see we have 3 issues currently on. We can filter and to drill down to only the tasks, for instance. We can set priorities or set a new sprint or milestone. The sprints are shown in the roadmap, as you can see here, and you can also visualize them on the Agile board. The Agile board in Planyo allows you to drag around cards to change the status of an issue. You can directly add new issues in the Agile board, like add more stuff to Agile board here, and it appears directly. You can move that to close if you want. And Planyo also has a repository section. So here we see a repository that already exists on Planyo. You can dive into the folders, have a look at specific files, see the revisions, view file contents, and stuff like that. So if I wanted to connect one of my Bitbucket repositories to Planyo, I would go to the Atlassian Marketplace and look for the Planyo app. Type in, when it appears, Planyo here. And this is the listing because Planyo is already live in the marketplace. I just click on Get It Now, and the app will be able to be installed in my Bitbucket account. I grant access both on Bitbucket and on Planyo's side, and the accounts are connected. It shows all my existing repositories from Bitbucket here on Planyo, so I can select my project and connect a repository to my existing Planyo project. Click on View Repository, and I see that it's currently being synchronized in the background. So all the change sets are imported. I click Reload, and everything is done. This is the README that's displayed here. I can click on View on Bitbucket to go directly back to Bitbucket, and it displays this small helper here that says the mirror is in sync with Planyo. If I dive into the commits, I see my regular commits here on Planyo, and on Bitbucket I can also click the Planyo link to see the same commit on Planyo. Going back to repository section, and I can click on View on Bitbucket to jump directly to the specific repository back in Planyo, and I see those new links here. So this links to the repository, to issues, and this one opens the Agile board. The Agile board has been integrated into Planyo, so you can do everything that you would normally do in Planyo also directly in Bitbucket. You can drag around the cards, you can add more issues, for instance, work on more documentation for README, and the card gets created. I can also directly add comments to existing cards by clicking on the small bubble icon. Once I click Submit, that comment gets directly added to the card in Bitbucket and also on Planyo. So let's say I want to start work on this issue, work on more documentation for README. This is still quite empty because nothing has happened yet. I just created it. If I go to Bitbucket and change my README, I'll go to Source, find the README file, and I could have done this on the command line, of course, but I'm just doing it in the browser here, so it's easier. I don't have to switch between apps. I'm just adding some text here. Let's say another section with more stuff. And then go some text, and I can create this commit directly here. And when I enter something like closes #6 in my commit message, that will actually directly link that commit to the specific issue in Planyo. And if I click that here, I will see that on Planyo something has happened. So we see the associated revision that has also the link back to Bitbucket. And I also see that the percent done was set to 100, and I can go back to Bitbucket directly from this issue. So it goes vice versa. And on the Agile board in Bitbucket, I can also see that the task has been moved to the closed column. So I can move that back to feedback, of course, add another comment here. Well, this needs more specific documentation. Submit that. And then when I click on the link again, I go back to Planyo and see the comment that I just did on Bitbucket also carried over to the Planyo ticket. So next up, on Bitbucket, we can also configure the board. So right now we have 4 columns, but if I click here, I can go directly into Planyo and show swim lines and what is colored by, but also remove the columns. So right now I just remove the feedback column. We end up with 3 columns instead of 4. And once I reload that in Planyo, that will also show directly like that in Bitbucket. And that's pretty much everything that we've built this week. I hope you guys enjoyed this quick demo video. If you would like to try out what we've built yourself, you can head over to the Bitbucket marketplace and look for the Planio integration. It's already live and you can try out all the features for yourself. If you have any questions or feedback, we'd be more than happy if you got in touch with us. You can reach us on Twitter. @Planyo is our handle, or you go to our website at plan.io. And I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Enjoy the rest of Connect Week and see you again soon. Bye-bye.